In this Apollo 22 review, I'm going to be reviewing a product that says that they've turned a $4 Bitcoin balance into $346 in just 24 hours. I'm going to be showing you what this is and, of course, what this isn't. And make sure you stay to the end of this review, as I'm also going to show you all the different OTOs and upgrades and how you get a discount on every single one of them. If you're new to my channel, my name is Mike Thomas. I'm a seven-figure affiliate marketer. I do these reviews every single day so that you can get the best deals on upcoming software and courses. If at any point during this review you want to check out Apollo 22, just go ahead and click that link below. Also, please like this video. It really helps out my YouTube channel and I appreciate it. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell notification. Last thing before we jump in here, I just want to show you my bonus page. I've got a ton of extra bonuses here that you're going to be getting if you purchase this through my link. All these bonuses will be waiting for you right inside of Warrior Plus after you pick this up through my link. Okay, let's take a look at the sales page here together. It says, watch how this cryptocurrency genius turns a $4 Bitcoin balance into $346 in just 24 hours by using a controversial blockchain multiplication hack. Essentially, how this system works is this guy is investing very small amounts of money. He recommends $5, and he's just guessing whether it's going up or going down and getting paid based upon that using a special platform doing this. This is a way of making money that involves investing. So just remember, with investing, you can always lose money. Just be aware of that. This is not investment advice. You should always do these things at your own risk. Now, that being said, he has had good results with this. He's made about 90,000. If you look at the proof here, he's made about $90,000 with it. He's got a weird screenshot here. I don't know what this is. It shows like Warrior Plus. I don't know if that's a mistake on their sales page, but they talk about taking $4 and turning it into 346, and then they have a Warrior Plus screenshot. I don't know why that's there. I hope it's a mistake. And they've got some income proof here from early users. These look like fake people to me. Look, this guy shown twice here, James and Mark, same. I don't know what's going on here. And then if we move on here, they do have some more ones here. I don't believe these ones either. But here's the thing. This guy was able to make $91,000 worth of Bitcoin, apparently using this method. I believe it. After going through the course, I believe that this guy has actually made money with this method. Do I believe that it's guaranteed to make everyone money? No, not at all. This is something that it has risk involved in it. If you're going to be doing this, you need to know that there's risk involved. It's not some secret like magic push button system that's going to make you money, but it is a method and an interesting method that he uses in order to make money from cryptocurrency here. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you a quick demo video. Then I'll be back to show you the backend area and the OTOs and the discounts.
Hey, take a close look at the image on your screen. That's $4.02 worth of Bitcoin sitting in my online wallet. And although $4 is nothing, in the next 60 seconds, I'm going to show you how I 10 times these earnings. Not doubled, not tripled, but more than 10 times these earnings into $55.67 worth of Bitcoin. And then I went on to turn this $55.67 investment into $346.35 worth of Bitcoin. Yep, I was able to grow a small balance of $4.02 into $346.35 worth of Bitcoin. And it all comes down to using a multiplication loophole found inside of the blockchain. It doesn't involve buying or selling Bitcoin, it doesn't involve minting, it doesn't involve any coding. And the one thing that I must make crystal clear is that this isn't anything remotely technical. It's something that even 10-year-old school children could do. This loophole was discovered by one of my friends named Andrew, who's worked with big companies like Coinbase, Google, Facebook. You see, Andrew bought Bitcoin in 2011 when only computer nerds knew about it. A single Bitcoin was selling for $5 at the time. Today, it's trading for over $40,000. He knows all the tricks, tips, and loopholes with Bitcoin, so what the heck is this guy doing? I asked myself the same exact question, so without hesitation, I immediately contacted him, pretty much begging to learn his strategy. And sadly, he was closed off at first, but after some persistence and persuasion, he decided to fully show me his revolutionary Bitcoin multiplication strategy. Introducing Apollo22. Apollo22 is a simple 3-step Bitcoin multiplication system that's letting us transform a small Bitcoin balance like this into a decent-sized balance like this, And like I said earlier, this does not involve buying or selling Bitcoin. Instead, it all comes down to a three-step process that lets you tap into the $1.98 trillion blockchain revolution. Now, I know there's a lot of fake proof out there, so we're going to do this in live time to show you that this actually works.
Okay, so I'm at my computer right now and I'm gonna show you how all of this works. So the first thing you need is some starting balance, and as you can see I have about $3-4.
Now that you've seen the proof live for yourself, I'm going to give you the chance to join us and discover exactly how we pulled this off. It all starts with accessing the Apollo22 system. Inside, the man behind all the madness, Andrew, is going to detail every step of the way on how this works. He's going to show you how to get your hands on Bitcoin, and most importantly, the simple process he uses to multiply it into a big balance of Bitcoin. You don't have to be a technical wizard to pull it off. If you can follow simple, elementary school level instructions, then you shouldn't have any problem succeeding with Apollo22. Okay, now you understand what Apollo22 is, you've seen all the proof and how well it works, so how much is it going to cost you? Well, we originally considered selling this three-step Bitcoin multiplication process to my already existing students for over $2,000. And, although that's a large price, I could easily get hundreds of people to pay this price. But I understand how much you want something that works. There was a time in my life when I was a school teacher and could barely provide for my wife and 2 children. So I want you to have the chance to access Apollo22 and experience the power of it. For a limited time only, we're going to be slicing the price down to something that anyone can afford. It'll set you back the same price as a few drinks at Starbucks. However, here's the catch. This discount is only available for the early bird members of Apollo22. Once this phase is over, we will be raising the price back to $2,000. If you come back later, there's a good chance that it could happen. Why risk that when you could have gotten started earlier for the price of a cheap t-shirt? So, what are you waiting for? Are you ready to finally uncover our 3-step Bitcoin multiplication system inside of Apollo22? Then take the plunge. Click the button below right now to get Apollo22 for the lowest price. We'll see you inside.
Okay, so this is the back-end area. Inside here, they go through the entire system. They go through how it works, setting it up, how to predict it, how to set up your indicators, how to get an edge over everyone else, and how to have money management. Inside the program, he does mention that you need to follow the system. If you go in there and you start like putting in, you do $5, and then you start doing like $20 and $100, you're going to lose money. You need to be careful. This is a system. This isn't a guaranteed method. Do not invest money that you're not prepared to lose, because you can lose money doing this. Just be careful with that. Next one here. These are OTO. So the first OTO, they have a way of supercharging this, apparently. I'm not quite sure what that means, but it's an optional upgrade. But with all the upgrades, you want to click the no thanks button, because what that does is it's going to bring up a discount code. I make less money by showing you these discounts, but I want to make sure you get the lowest prices. Please give me a like if you like the fact that I show you these discounts and you want me to keep doing it in the future. Next one here, they have a coaching program. Again, with this one, you want to go and you want to click on that no thanks button. It's going to bring a discount for you, $100 off of this one. Next one here, is they've got some kind of a signals where they're going to send you different signals to on what they're actually doing with this. So this is kind of like you get to watch over their shoulder a little bit. Click that no thanks button for this one, and you can get $100 off that one. Next one here is you can get a bunch of Jono's old courses. Click the no thanks button, get the discount. And the last one here is you can get resale rights to sell this and keep 100% commissions. All these OTOs are optional. Pick and choose the ones that you want and forget the ones that you don't. Okay, so what do I think about Apollo 22? What do I like about it? What don't I like about it? If I had to say something that I don't like about it, some of the income screenshots on that sales page are a little bit weird. The testimonials, I don't believe. I don't see them as being real people. I'm used to this by now. You guys have seen these on these sales pages, unfortunately. If you're going to get this, don't base your purchase based upon that. Also know that this is risky. This is investing. If you're investing money, you could lose your money. So don't invest any money that you can't afford to lose. What do I like about it? This is a system that involves risk. This is a system that involves cryptocurrency. It's kind of neat. If you're someone that's interested in learning how to do this whole cryptocurrency thing, if you want to learn a new method of investing, like I said, that does involve risk, but does have reward as well, then definitely check this out. Thanks so much for checking out my review. If you want to take a look at Apollo 22, go ahead and click that link below. Also, please like this video. It really helps out my YouTube channel, and I appreciate it. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell notification. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in my next review video. Thanks.